Hi there, and welcome to premierdiamonds.co.uk. This is a website that we created in late 2016, I believe, and this was created in Magento, e-commerce website for jewellers in the Jewellery Quarter in Birmingham, who have been going for some time, but they have never tried to sell online. So this is their first attempt with our help. And I'm just going to explain a little bit about the site, how we've gone about it, and hopefully explain why it's got a high conversion rate. So in the header, this is prominent and consistent throughout the entire site. We have all the kind of the USPs, lifetime guarantee, interest-free credit, free insurance valuation and sample service. Those are the sort of the big selling points, as well as the slogan up there explaining the fact that they have been manufacturing since 1980, so hopefully they should be trusted. And when you're sort of buying a diamond ring, trust is one of the big factors in their buying decision-making process. Also, just a small point in the fact that we have the phone numbers both for online and in store, because that's how they want it set up. But we have your typical 0121 local numbers rather than the 0800 number. This is because most people get 3 minutes phoning local numbers, and also it kind of highlights the fact that they are local and they're not in middle of Timbuktu. Also, the lifetime guarantee logo emblem on every page as well, just trying to emphasise the fact that they shouldn't have any doubts about purchasing from them. And again, the banners are trying to get across those USPs. There are certain sort of elements to the website, a bit of animation just to try and entice people into clicking things and making people aware that they are clickable. And if you go further down, you've got special offers and some of the best sellers trying to entice people straight into the buying process, and other sort of elements of animation further down the page. And the design really is going for the kind of classic look with the black and white imagery, as these are sort of fairly classy products, shall we say. So most people are going to be shopping for the diamond rings. These are all categorized into the obvious categories. Hopefully people should be able to find those pretty simply. If not, they can always search the site using this search bar at the top, which is always there, and people, if they know what they're looking for, will be easily able to find them. On the category page, it comes with a sort of an animated GIF, again, just to try and liven the site up a little bit, add something to it rather than just having a still image. And I think it kind of sets them apart from most of the competition from having that there. You've got the filters on the left-hand side to try and obviously filter the products down to the best and most appropriate and relevant products possible, because obviously they've got 57 products in this category, so they don't want to be having a look at all of them. If you go through to the product page, you can see the before and after page. You can obviously contact them to customize. You can also have finance on the product, and we've integrated a kind of a third-party plugin for that, Afford It Now, and people can select by their type of metal that they want, and obviously how much extra that's going to cost or how much less it's going to cost, the finger size, etc., and the option to actually just get an order and a sample before actually purchasing. I really like the PayPal Checkout Express function here, where people can sort of buy straight from here, this page, rather than having to go through the whole checkout and fill out all their details. So PayPal's sort of ahead of the game in that department, but obviously you do have to have a PayPal account to be able to do that so quickly. Otherwise you would do it the sort of the traditional way, that by adding the cart. The images here, pretty decent images. You've got various different types of images on the hand, etc., and you can magnify those. You've got the USPs also in video format, if you wanted to watch those.
Hello and welcome to the Premier Diamond Sample Service.
So you can see that the client and ourselves have worked tirelessly to try and put the customer at ease when they're looking to buy a very important gift or ring for their wedding, or even, as I said, just for a gift, special occasion. to try and put their mind at rest and try and make it as easy as possible to buy for them, and that's why it has resulted in a high conversion rate.